we're gonna do things. Hopefully everything's gonna work out. So I'm still working on this Dr. Doom piece, um, as far as inkings is concerned. So can't play music because I'm on YouTube. So those people that I used to receive music on DLive, I apologize. Um, so I apologize for that in advance. It is what it is on that. I'm on my almost my last attempt before I get completely not demonetized because I'm not monetized. When I'm at a point where I got 2 strikes against me. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Usually we have Trusty Sidekick on, and someone will pop in from the digital bullpen here and there. Twift notification went out saying that I'm good to go. So boom, there we are. So I guess what's up, Ragged Man? It's just me and you. It's just me and you. I don't know what's going on the YouTube side. And apparently Trusty's not feeling good. So we're just gonna chill. Try to finish out this piece. I saw that Dillard is hey Lady Celtic. Oh, Lady Celtic Moon, I am so sorry about your brother. My condolences. I'm glad to see you here. My thoughts and prayers with you and your family. And Z Collect says, sup. Yeah, what's up, Z Collect? Well, like I said, it might be a solitary night. Trusty said he's not feeling good. And I'm doing the YouTube thing, so no music. So it might be a little bit, slow and boring tonight. Unless someone pops in. The link is out, I sound sick? No, I hope not. Shoot, different headset, definitely. But I hope no, don't wish that on me. It's been cold. It's been incredibly cold here, and I am not a fan of the incredible cold. So that basically. Oh man, much love to you guys too, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're just chilling and hoping everything goes through. Maybe I need to drink some water so my voice don't sound so bad. But it is kind of raspy now that you mention it. Now I'm getting psychologically sick. No. They got pumpkins now? Oh, they replaced the ice cream with pumpkins. Huh. That's cool. What crashed? YouTube crashed? Don't tell me that. Let's see. Now I gotta see if YouTube is up. I should just when nobody watches the streams. What's up, Marcus Gibbons? How you doing, bud? Excuse me. I guess I got to find out what's going on. She said it crashed, but I don't know what crashed. Marcus Gibbons is dropping everybody's links. That's Marcus Gibbons. He is the super mod. The super mod. So now I got to figure out what crashed. Let's see. Galanian in the house? Oh, nice. Why I got a big delay on the chats? What's going on? Oh, Manuel Correa's in the chat, chilling like a villain. What's up, Manny? Welcome for joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the show. You know how I do. Rain, shine, sneak, slow night. People in, people out. You know how we do. All right, we're good on YouTube then. I got scared. Cheeseburgers on deck for Manny from Marcus Gibbons, Gibbon the Trusty, and the Manny, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out on StreamYard to see if anybody pops in. But in the meantime and in between time, we're just gonna try to keep the conversation going as best as I can. Like I said, I apologize because I am doing YouTube and DLive. I don't have any music I can play to keep you guys entertained in the background. So my apologies ahead of time on that. You know, but we'll keep something going. You know, as best as we can. Manny Trusted E looks to be a great digital bullpen. Thank you, Maranya. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No promises. No promises. No promises. No. Trusty said it's been a depressing evening for him. Hope everything's okay. I'm pretty sure it has to do with his dad. He said, I had a $25 gift card. I had it and used it yesterday. I got 3 pieces. Can't wait to get them. Cool. Cool, man. That's awesome, man. Independent artist or what's the scoop on that one, Z Collects? Oh, no, I don't want that. I was watching The Hitman's Bodyguard before I came over here to stream. So, you know, Samuel Jackson and yeah, thanks. Thanks, Maranya. Thanks. Let's see what we got. Hugs for Trusty. I know I need to save up to get some stuff done by you all. It looks like a classic. Yeah, it's a David Yarden piece. So I don't know. Yeah, just messing around. It's taking me forever to dug it to to ink it because you know I'm doing it while I'm doing on the shows. So I'm talking and trying to ink and talking and trying to ink and talking and trying to ink. You know, so trying not to lose track of the people on the chat. Niobe Comics in the house and Aloha Dingo. Big shout out to my brother Ortiz. Thanks, man. What's going on? Kind of local sports. My younger brother, who is also doing his YouTube thing, talking about boxing and sports in general. So if y'all want to check that out one day, if you're into combat sports and sports in general, he's doing his thing over there. Let's see. I work as always, but I have to pass by for a bit, man. Greatly appreciate it, my brother. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, St. Putter's his name on YouTube. All right, I have to go check him out. Let's see. Muttman says, "What up, Jimmy? What up, Muttman? What are you doing, brother? You got time? You want to come on? Because it looks like it's an empty house tonight. How's our hero coming along?" Good. I was in the videographer for a wedding. Oh, nice. That's amazing. To be honest with you, I bet they were pretty happy. It's always cool. I didn't have a videographer, but I had a photographer for the wedding. Dude was pretty cool, man. Super patient. Yeah. Well, it's probably, I don't know, brother. What can I say, man? You know, and the thing is, I only go live twice a week. You know, I only go live twice a week. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. He says, Hero is working me over, but it's good, going good. Making a comic is, yeah, making a comic ain't easy, man. It's not easy. It takes you a month to do a comic that people read in 20 minutes. And then they're mad because you ain't done the other one. Where's the next piece at? But that's good though, brother. I'm glad everything is working out and they're keeping you busy. You know? Oh, nice. He collects says, that's awesome. Done a couple of weddings and got one coming. Hello to all the universe. Enjoy the show. No, MFG, Marcus Gibbons, he's a slow uploader, man. You ain't wrong about that. But he's good because he does video effects. So whenever he gets one in one day, it's going to be amazing. Just Marcus, yeah. Dr. Pinkman says, like in the sweet ink job, also we can't learn just how awesome the Iron Man armor is. It's pretty cool. It's the original. It's the original. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Just playing around. Just I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better. Practice makes better. You know how that goes. More practice, more better. More practice, more better. Wow, 7 hours of filming? Let's see. I like the original more than the new ones. I get it. I get it. Let's see. Maya says, yes, we can, McMahon. If you're trying to butter me up, it's working. You guys are silly. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. You guys are definitely silly, man. But y'all are good company. Y'all are good company. Yeah, kind of local. That's what Marcus tells everybody. I'll be trying to upload. Then you know you got to keep on Marcus. Marcus is just one of those guys you got to keep on. You got to keep on him because I just don't know what's going on. Tony has to work harder back then. Now he just snaps his fingers and things happen. Yeah, Tony smarter you know, and of course these are two different era Ironmans as well. I'm pretty sure the technology on this era is not up to par with the technology that he had in the MCU. But I ain't mad at him. Things gotta go. Things gotta move forward. I'm subscribed. Just waiting for new content. Thanks for sharing my channel, Marcus Given. Marcus Given is the mod, man. He is the super mod. Y'all didn't know? Y'all better ask somebody. We'll try to be on after I put a coat of paint on Skunky. Man, look, take your time. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm not even tripping, man. Those things happen sometimes. Oh man, speaking of which, dude, we went to a birthday party on Saturday, man. I didn't get home till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I didn't even I was able to see the stream for a little bit, but I wasn't able to join Manny on his 31 Days of Inks. So I'm sorry I missed out on that, man. But those things happen sometimes. Most things happen. Speaking of Tony Stark, I went dressed as Iron Man, as Tony Stark. Not Iron Man, but Tony Stark. Had an art reactor and everything strapped to my chest. It's fun times. And the funny thing is, people didn't catch it. All right, Lady Celtic Moon, hey, enjoy your sleep, feel better, get some rest. We appreciate you dropping by. We do indeed. And people are like, I don't get it. And then they're like, wait a minute, what's that on your chest? Is that the arc reactor? Like, yeah. Oh, you're Tony Stark? I'm like, yeah. You know? So anyway. Yeah. Just for eat. Tonight's menu was takeout Chinese food, pony spare ribs, pork fried rice, egg roll, hot and sour soup, and chicken. Ooh, that sounds amazing, actually. That sounds amazing. Let me turn my phone down. People are people for the clan chat getting excited about something because they're about to do a raid. Oh, Trusty Sidekick jumped on. Hold on. I didn't see him.
Hello.
Hey, Trusty. Sorry about that, man. I was so busy focusing.
I just now came backstage, so you didn't make me wait even 30 seconds.
All right, cool. Because, they say don't make the Trusty wait, or there'll be consequences.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know what those consequences are.
He might decide to leave again.
I don't know what the consequences is, but that's what I was told. Don't make the Trusty wait.
Oh, gosh.
I was like, wow, for real, Trusty bombing like that? Because he wanted to draw along? Jeez.
Oh, yes, that has totally changed my life.
It happens to the best of us. Are they gonna bring back? No, I don't think they're gonna bring back Tony Stark as an AI in the next Avengers movie. I think he's done. I think he's done with that. At least that's what I think. See, and they're saying it in the chat. Never make Trusty wait. I'll tell you, man.
Oh, man. Hey, man.
You make Trusty wait, man.
Marcus, Maranya. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you see, hey, make Trusty wait. You could get lynched, cyber lynched. I don't know. I try not to get cyber lynched, man.
Ooh, don't say that word. You'll get in trouble just for saying that word.
Let's see. Tony will be an AI in the Disney Ironheart show. Oh, wow. Are they really making that? I didn't know they was making that. I think it's being funny.
Another show that nobody asked for and nobody wants.
Yeah. Those things happen. We'll see. Well, I mean, pretty sure somebody will watch it.
Oh, sure.
Like Batwoman or whatever that is. It's pretty sure someone's watching that. No one's too happy about watching it, from what I've been hearing. But hey, who am I? Is this Trusty guy? Is he trustworthy? We haven't figured that out yet, Dr. Bateman. We haven't figured out if Trusty is trustworthy.
No, this is not a commission. Okay, Maranya, this is not a commission. I thought, what am I going to draw now? I was like, I haven't drawn a raven yet. So let me draw a raven. But I couldn't just draw a raven. So, I had to draw all three of the original three women. So that's what
because he'll get in trouble. He doesn't want to bring the ire of the Pope fire. He doesn't want to bring
I'm already on her bad list now.
What?
Because the last set of commissions I sent, I used a padded mailer from the post office, and she sent me a photo, and it looks like when she ripped it open, she got the little filler stuff all over her. So
Oh no.
Yes, I'm in the doghouse.
Well, sometimes that happens. It says I watched Batwoman too. Miranda says, Manny. Everybody's happy that everybody's here. I haven't watched it.
I'm
To
not
be honest
against
with you,
watching it, just haven't done it.
I just haven't got around to it either. Like I don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest with you.
I'm about 60 episodes into this one Taiwanese show, so I'm going to finish that first.
A Taiwanese show?
Oh, I like watching the Asian dramas and stuff and romantic comedies, things like that. I get a kick out of that stuff.
Trustees are romantic. You heard it here, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Trusty is a romantic. Bitbiter says, I haven't watched it either. Hey, Bitbiter, what's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, y'all don't forget to smash the like button, share it, all that good stuff. Manny, my husband got me whiteout pens. Staples carries them, not Walmart. I got mine from Amazon. But them whiteout pens are a lifesaver.
Oh, yeah. They really are. Especially if you're doing markers and you want to just put a nice white outline around the figure. I love that. I love the way it makes that pop.
Yeah, you did that with the thing you gave me. I was like, oh, you use a little bit of whiteout. I know the technique. Not mad at the man. Not mad at all. It says Hulk smash. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just make sure you give it a little love tap. Am I going to get Disney Plus in November? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. And probably not. I don't have kids either. But then again, Disney Plus is supposed to be like for the Marvel stuff too. So I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't decided. I'm on the fence. It's not too expensive, so we may try it for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's the key, right? How much is it going to cost you, and how much value you're going to get from it. But yeah, it hasn't been looking good, Trusty. Definitely trigger-worthy female figures. Good job.
What's that? Trigger-worthy female. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're going for.
Yeah, man. Oh, Michael's dropping the bit by the link. He does comic book hauls, all that good stuff. Check him out. And that Costa Rican and his comics is going to have a 1,000 subscriber party. He hit 1,000 subs, man. Congrats to him.
That's pretty good.
Channel. Yeah. Shoot. I haven't hit 1,000. I stuck at 677 for the longest. So I am happy for him, man, because I know it's not easy. Guapo says, hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say hello. I watch for a few minutes, but I got other stuff going on. Peace. Well, thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to smash that like button, Cesar. Give the Rican a little love, man. No, but it should be good. Everybody says, yeah, congrats. And everybody says, hey, El Guapo, and goodbye, El Guapo. And that's awesome stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, man, it's been really cold here.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's right.
They had 29 degrees this morning. It ain't even December yet. What the heck?
Yeah, I was still outside without a jacket today.
Yeah, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. I have to find my cardigan, aka the Mr. Rogers sweater.
Oh yeah.
So I could.
Then you can make the most of this beautiful day.
Yep. Because the house. Because I work from home, and the house. After a while, it just seems like the house just doesn't warm up enough.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow. So, cardigan it was. Like, let me throw this cardigan on and call it a day. My wife just laughs at me. She calls it the Bill Cosby sweater. Either way, it's correct. Yeah, hear you. Hear you. Yeah, hear you. We have a co-front coming in this week. It's going to be a whole 62. Yeah, thanks, El Guapo. Way to rub it in from Florida. Talking about, wow. It's going to be a whole 62.
Everybody's bringing out their heavy coats down in Florida.
Mm-hmm. 62 and sunny in Florida. And we're over here freezing with clouds. We don't even get sun. Clouds and rain and cold. Tell you, man. Oh, God. Wind chill and KY2. I bet wind chill are 42 right now. Also, is someone making noise at your house? See, keep hearing random feedback on your mic. Yeah, the wife is up and about. And there's also, I think, Trusty has me on speakers.
Are you getting echo?
I am a little bit, but I don't know if that's what Bankman is referring to.
I don't know. I don't have any headphones right now.
That's fine.
My bud's busted.
It's fine. It's fine. $69.8 degrees in the house. Thanks. Yeah, I pictured you in a smoking jacket type of guy. I got those too. Not smoking jackets. I got suit jackets. Oh man, but not for the house. Not when I'm working at the house. You know. Excuse me. Or vacuum. Yeah, you did. Yep, that was definitely my wife. If there was a vacuum, that was my wife. No matter how many times I tell her that the background noise seeps into the stream, it doesn't seem to sink in. But hey, I ain't gonna argue with her about it. I don't even know what she's vacuuming. But yeah, and that was downstairs. That's the funny part. So I wonder which microphone this thing is picking up. Because it should be picking up my headset mics, and those usually don't pick up extra noise. Hey, what's going on? Comic Book Bub, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. How's life been treating you, bud? Yeah, you don't hear it anymore because she stopped. Because she stopped. Don't do it. No, she's done with that. So I thought she was having a whole conversation on the phone. I was like, baby, if you don't want your whole conversation, broadcast it. You might want to put headphones on. Otherwise, everybody in the internet is going to know. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Yeah, you don't hear it anymore. We hear it now. Da 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 da. Boom boom. Everybody's happy. All right, cool. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, so I was feeling down earlier. I still kind of am, and it's a multitude of reasons. Maybe not a multitude, but it's a few. Part of it is, there's some stuff going on with my dad.
Right.
We had a great time on Saturday night. He and my mom and I all, three of us went out, had a real good time. But then today I'm over at mom's house having dinner with her, and he calls and he's not quite thinking straight. And so he's talking about, how he's getting a divorce and everything. And so Yeah, so there's that going on. Of course, he can't do anything right now. uh, so there's that going on. And then I just found out that my son, who was doing classes online, he got a good grade in one class and failed the other ones. Like, So there's that. And then just the stuff that's going on in the comics community is just depressing me.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Folks, hit that like button, show some love to your Ortiz. Thanks, brother. I wouldn't really thanks for giving you hugs, Trusty. And everybody says that your drawing is looking amazing. Well, we'll go ahead and solo you out for a second since everybody's liking it. Maybetter says you're killing it. Muttman says drawing's looking good. Dr. Bateman says hugs to Trusty. All
Thanks,
that good
man.
stuff. I'm just inking. Inking is boring. Yeah, but I wouldn't let that whole community beef or whatever get to you, man, because that's self-inflicted wounds, man.
I know, but there's, you get disappointed, you get excited about something, and then people let you down, and or stuff happens, and everybody gets upset, and I mean, I stay out of it, but I still don't like hearing about it.
Oh yeah, yes. There's no way around that one. There's actually no way around that because of the community we hang around with. People are gonna hear it. Because there's gonna be some disgruntled folk. I'm just really upset about one thing in particular, but I'm gonna get over that too. Because what can you do?
Yep. And it really is one of those things that time will tell, I guess.
Yeah, time will tell. And it is what it is. It is what it is.
That's
I don't even know what else to say about this stuff anymore other than
I don't want to get into it. I was just mentioning that was one of the things that was kind of bringing me down.
Yeah. But like I said, don't let it get you down, man. There's nothing you can do about that.
No, there's not.
It's not like I lost my dad 4 years ago. He battled with depression and anxiety. So I'm always around if you need someone to talk to, says Dr. Venkman.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But like I said, man, Trusty, you're in my prayers. Hugs. Now everybody worry about Trusty. Trusty's going to be all right, people. But go ahead. That. I ain't mad at the prayers and hugs for the Trustmeister. But there's nothing we can do about that, bro.
I know. That's why I don't try. If you go back and you look, you'll see that anything I've said on Twitter has been promoting somebody, or somebody's book, or just, complimenting them or something. I don't get into that stuff. There's no point.
I blame Bankman for all of this. He started all that.
Is it his fault?
Yeah, I think so.
Man. That guy.
I know. I'm just messing. Oh no. I'm just get him a case of beer.
What?
Dr. Venkman says, I want to get him a case of beer and maybe some nachos.
That would be good. That would be good.
No, that'd be awesome. Yeah, let's see what else.
I'm having a little bourbon while we go.
My man says, stay positive. Don't get in the mud with all the bees. No need to choose sides. Just support what you like. That's what I've been saying from the beginning, man.
Yep. That's it.
That's all I've been saying from the beginning. Support who you like, regardless of whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's really up to what you want to buy, what you want to do. who you want to support?
And I want to support Good Dog Press
Indeed.
and the Unbreathable Skunk Girl.
Yeah, that's a good worthy cause right there.
Yes, indeed.
I like that. That's a worthy cause.
And Chango,
Super.
the Broken Veil.
Oh yeah, man, I can't wait for that. He said he's like almost what did he say on the tweet? Like 64, 92% done, something like that.
Yeah, like in the 90% done with at least with the pencils, right? Or inks.
Mm-hmm.
Is it with inks?
I think he in pencils and inks while he's going along.
Yeah.
Ryan says, Trusty, just focus on your art and the good vibes of digital bullpen and draw bops and booty.
Yes, that is. I'm trying. It's my therapy, right?
Oh my goodness. And everybody says yes and yay.
Everybody
says
change
yes
it to the
and
digital
yay.
bob pen, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, that sounds like an after hours version of the digital bullpen.
Right. We'll go on after the Aloha Dingo hour.
The after show, the after show.
Now it's time for Triggered with Trusty. Today we're going to be drawing boobs. No.
That'd be awesome. Like today.
Hi.
Today is all Bob Day.
All right. That's pretty good. All right. So.
Is it still? Oh no, the Chango's closed.
Ah.
Closed. Chango's closed, but he's gonna fulfill. I think he had it on Kickstarter, but Kickstarter was only. I think Kickstarter is only 30 days.
Oh, you can't extend it on Kickstarter like you can on Indiegogo?
I don't think so. Manny says you missed the Pablo drawing on Saturday night. Yeah, I told you I went to my wife's coworker birthday party thing, and we didn't get home till super late, like 1:00 in the morning. So I missed out on everything.
Yeah, and one more thing that's annoying me. I don't know if anybody else out there is having this problem, but I know some people in the world are because I've seen it online, that now my Google Chrome doesn't work. It has something to do with an update, and it doesn't agree with something in Symantec, and I've tried the fixes, and they don't work for me. But if I try to use Google Chrome, I just get an error crashed screen, and that's it. So I'm glad you're not using Hangouts tonight.
No, I haven't. We haven't been getting a lot of people in, so I've just been chilling with the StreamYard. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and if we get more people in, then I guess maybe, But I don't know. I just don't see the need because it's been kind of a slow process here. But we do what we do.
Do I have Windows 10? Yes, I do have Windows 10.
And Good Thought Press says 92% complete with art, Marcus. So the righteous art man, I stayed up late. Inks, Woody and Bob's and Good Thought Press says Manny Correa. Everybody says nice to El Guapo. I'm on Chrome right now. Do you have Windows 10? Get rid of Symantec.
Yeah.
Any link I send people for you, El Guapo Comics. Any link? Okay, he's asking if any link for the book. To celebrate the finishing of Guapo and Chango Art at Well, have a special boobs and booty stream. Hey, whatever makes the people happy, man. I ain't mad at them. Bembas y nalgas. I funded the book on the one, but I'll take the support for book 2. He's always campaigning and politicking. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Got to do it.
I ain't mad at the man.
Yeah, Chango and Skunk Girl are the last two things that I backed. I haven't backed anything since. I just can't.
Yeah, people just, I think, anyway, like I said, whatever. Like they grifted. It is what it is. Mega Team Joshua's in the house saying, What's up, Josh? What's up, Josh? The Mega Team. Mega Team Joshua. Let's see what's going on in the yeah, people are saying that they're sorry you're down, Trusty. You're in their prayers.
Oh man, to see this is just such a great group. I knew if I came in, I would start to feel better.
You know, it's amazing. I stopped too many books on Delivery Time Sucks. I will stick. I stopped too many books and Delivery Time Sucks. I will stick to my LCS. Yeah. Manuel Correa says hashtag wallets are closed. Mega Team Joshua says, is that Raven? It is indeed, sir.
Yes, and Joshua, there is a Raven.
Along with some other ladies. He didn't want to draw Raven by itself. He didn't want to incur the wrath of the Pope Fire. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm sticking to.
I know, right?
You know? Yeah.
Well, I showed it to her last night, you know, and she was like, whoa. So
she's probably going to buy
That's pretty good.
Yeah, she's a good kid sometimes. Please, Hail Raven says, yeah, I'm kind of stopping too. I still haven't received Cyber Frog and whatever.
Now, it does have your change of address, right? You did get your other stuff.
Yeah, I got other stuff, and I've changed the address on everything that I could, you know. But that doesn't mean that he actually went back to see if there were any updates. He could have sent an old list to the fulfillment agency. You know, but I did change my address on everything that I could. Guapo says, Manny and I will show the pros how it should be done as intended.
Yes.
Big Butter says, I got the 2 variant issue. Yeah, everybody got the variant, the original with the chromium cover. People have gotten that, but I don't think everybody has. Boo Boo Bill says, sorry, you're down, Trusty. You will get through it. This is all on the Twitter side.
Okay.
Oh, if you got the cap package from Ash Candy has not been printed yet. Oh yeah, so I'm still waiting then. I'll be waiting for a while. Never mind. There you go. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Maranya says, Trusty, you're not the only one. When she feels down, she comes here and she feels better too.
Oh, that's good.
That's because we're nice people here at the Digital Bullpen. I think, for the most part. But I digress. You know, I'm part of the Digital Bullpen, so I always think we're nice. Manny sometimes disagrees. He says he gets mistreated sometimes. But I don't know about that.
Yeah, Jungle Comics. Yeah, that was a little bit of a letdown.
That was
I agree a bit better.
That was a big letdown for me because I still haven't received it.
No, really?
Really. Bankman says he's waiting for me to drop a comic. I gotta actually write it. I got the premise. Got some of the artwork done by Trustimus Psychicamus. Well, at least like a pin-up. I have not received it. Was able to buy it from my from the LCS. I'm not an official member, but you're an okay dude, E. I try to be all right. I try to be okay with everybody, man. Marcus says, feeling the love tonight. This is beautiful. It usually is, man. You know, this is a very nice place. But that's the thing, right? I was gonna buy Punchline from the LCS and have them order it for me because I did receive that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I look,
and that's a good book. I really like that.
And then Punchline was great. I think it was very good. I thought it was good. You know, I thought Punchline was really good. I also like Naomi. I thought that was okay. I got it from Larry. Then he also sent it digital. That was pretty cool too.
That's very cool.
You know. Yeah, I don't know. And sometimes I find rags on the LCS. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm on the same token now. I think the only problem with the digital is when you let that scoundrel Beckman in there. Sometimes, you know, Abe Sapien says, hey, Beckman is not so bad.
So Jimmy, my wife kind of tricked my son and I the other night.
Oh yeah? How's that?
She came home, you know, she was making dinner. It looked like shredded chicken in barbecue sauce with some onions, right? Now, it wasn't chicken. It looked like chicken. It wasn't chicken. It was jackfruit.
Jackfruit?
I'd never had jackfruit before. She bought a can of it because jackfruit is, you know, big, like watermelon, bigger than watermelon size. So she bought some canned jackfruit and tried it. And, you know, it was pretty good. It really takes on the flavor of whatever you season it with. And so it was barbecue-y. And it had, you know, a nice texture. Look, the barbecue sauce was a little bit strong, but it was neat.
Nice.
Yeah, jackfruit, Marcus. Give us a link to jackfruit on Wikipedia.
Jackfruit, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey there, Abe and everyone. Oh, hey, thanks, man. I do say hey sometimes. So, you know, hey, Louis the 90 King is in the house from Twitch. I just didn't realize. I forgot I was streaming on Twitch because then nobody ever comes. But hey, Louis, thanks for dropping by, man. Greatly appreciate you. Tell your friends, stick around. I didn't realize a Twitch member had jumped into the fray. Cool. So we got people on Twitch as well. That's awesome. That's a first for me. Usually people don't jump in. Joshua Hughes says hello. Yeah, there you go. Everybody, we're caught up again. We are caught up again. Excuse me. All those little details. Oh, that's not me. That's Trusty drawing. He's the other person on the panel, but yes, he is amazing. He is amazing. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Trusty Psychic. The that's doing the Raven piece, the DC Girls piece.
Yep.
He's
That's
an
right, Abe.
amazing
I'll give you a Raven to hail.
he is an amazing artist. And El Guapo says, shout out to everybody who supports indie comics and creators. That's us. Yay! So Donna, Starfire, and Raven Trusty. All right, that's what Abe Sabian asked. I've seen that fruit before at the farmer's market. It's huge. And then
Yes, it is.
and Dr. Venkman says huge. Is it huge?
It's huge. It's gonna be great.
Huge.
It's gonna be you're gonna be tired of winning so much with the jackfruit.
Yeah, but Lewis 90 the King says the Trusty is really, really good, which is a fact, Jack. Trusty is amazing. Say, by the look of it, you have really good talent. I'm surprised you don't have more viewers. We just stream twice a week, so it's hard for people to find us. But usually we have myself and Trusty, the guy who's drawing, and Good Dog Press, and sometimes El Guapo, and they're all pretty good, man. Good Dog, El Guapo and Good Dog have been doing this for like 20 years, and they both have comic books out. Trusty has been doing this for a long time as well, you know. So, whenever we're streaming, man, you never know who's gonna pop in, and you're always gonna catch some amazing artwork. So, yeah. But if you want to tell your friends, man, shoot, please be my guest. Please do not, don't stop on my behalf. Bring as many people as you can over by any means. But we usually stream on my channel for the Digital Bullpen on Mondays and Thursdays, and then on Manny's channel when he starts streaming again because he's actually focused on finishing his book, which is The Unbreathable Skull Girl, which is on Indiegogo. He'll start streaming again as well, but he's right now focused on the book, getting it done so people can get it in their hands and read it. So we do a lot of things, man. Like I said, El Guapo or Cesar Feliciano, he does some books too. He's done Red 10, Gods and Soldiers. He's doing now a book called Django. So yeah, man, it's a lot of good stuff. MFG says Jimmy Oatmeal, welcome. Jimmy Oatmeal, I'm sorry about to drop that world famous Jimmy Oatmeal thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, we do Mondays and Thursdays at 10, so Eastern Standard Time. So definitely come on by, pull up a chair, get your popcorn, whatever you want, man. We just kind of chill, talk about whatever, and Wappa says, good night, y'all. Love from the heart. Oh, man. That's my brother, man. That's my brother.
Good night, El Guapo.
Good night, El Guapo. Get you some rest, old man. He's probably working on his book. Yeah. Everybody says, take care, El Guapo. That's awesome, man. That's the first time I've seen anybody from Twitch pop on, man. I'm like shocked.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like I always stream to all the platforms, right? And that's why I don't have music on. For those of you that are maybe watching on DLive, this is why I don't have music on, because I do also multicast to Twitch and YouTube, and I'm trying not to get spanked by YouTube because YouTube got me on strike 2 already. So
yeah, yeah, you got to be careful.
They got me on strike 2. I'm trying to live.
It's my life.
Yeah. And be sure to check out my weekly live stream, the Digital Cereal Bowl. Jimmy Oatmeal. Oh my Lord. That's my favorite troll. Don't tell him though. I don't want him to get cocky. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. In case y'all don't know, Joshua Hughes or Joshua, Mega Team Joshua, Jimmy Oatmeal, they're all the same person.
What?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure some people don't know like Marquez and maybe just Marcus. Yeah, but they're all the same people. El Guapo Comics and the El Guapo Draw Stream. Yep, El Guapo has a draw stream too. El Guapo Comics. Let's see.
That's not right.
Oh, I know, says Marcus. There you go. My bad. My bad, Marcus, man. Shoot. I don't know what Marcus knows. I don't know what Marcus knows, but hey. Let's see.
Fix that. I'm not sure what to do about that.
That's not good. Oh yeah. I remember when he came that night and dropped those likes on many streams. That's right. That's right. Jimmy Oatmeal says doxed. No way, never. Never, Joshua. We never dox Jimmy Oatmeal. We like him. He's like one of my favorite guys.
No.
What's the matter? Joshua, he was laughing. Well, that's awesome, dude. We got people from all over tonight checking y'all out.
So what are you inking tonight?
Same thing I've been inking for like a week. This big old Dr. Doom David Yarden piece.
Oh, the one with the everybody running in the top panel? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because it's like got so many tiny little freaking details.
It looks like it was a double page spread, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. And they look like they shrunk it too. So to me, it's like a whole bunch of little tiny details, super little tiny details. I'm like, come on, man. Yes, that's all I'm doing. Not making my life too difficult, am I?
Hey, you got to put in the time. You're going to get better.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I slaughtered some of SSR, some of that physical, traditional stuff. Cesar sent me. I gotta fix it. Yeah, I just gotta figure out what equipment I'm gonna use that makes the most sense. Marcus knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men, like the shadow. Man, I haven't heard that in a while. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. That is pretty cool, man. The Otterby says, "Hey, ladies, what's up? What's up, Mr. Reed? How you doing this evening?" Making sure everybody is good to go. But yeah, man. So there's this card game. I don't know if you heard of it called Crimes Against Humanity.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but my son bought it. They
Oh
play it
my
up at
Lord.
college.
It's something else. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's Cards Against Humanity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, it's something else. Just supposed to cut that page into 3 strips and burn the middle strip. Yeah. Tell you what, that game is fierce. Some of the cards it's got on there. Whoa.
What is the? How do you play? I don't know anything about
So
the actual gameplay.
so it has question cards and it's got answer cards, right?
Uh-huh.
Everybody picks 7 answer cards, and then you go around the table, so as Monopoly E. So you go around the table, one starts with a question card. He asks the questions, and you have 7 cards in your hand, and you throw the answer card you think either is the funniest or would bring the most shock value to that question,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then the person that's reading the question gets to read all the cards, right? And the one that he or she finds whatever that shocked them or gave them the most chuckle, that's the winner, right?
Yeah. Sounds a lot like
And
apples to apples.
so the person that wins gets the question card, and whoever has the most question cards stacked at the end wins the game. And there is some really politically incorrect answers in that game. Like you have to really be careful
That explains why my son likes it.
who you play that around. Because you get that around the wrong person, it could be sensitive city all day long. Marcus Gibbons says friends can go south with that game. Yeah. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. It's some of the stuff I can't even say on this stream.
Wow.
That's how crazy or politically incorrect it is. I cannot even repeat some of those cards in this stream. But like Marcus says, friendships can go south quickly with that game. You played that game, Marcus? Well, to make a long story short, I found out that no one's more politically incorrect than I am.
Well, especially not up in the Pacific Northwest.
I won with I had 25 cards at the end of the game.
Oh my gosh. That's got to be a record.
I don't know if it was a record, but there was like, we know who won. we don't even have to count. Like, wow, was I that bad?
Yeah, we did yesterday. We did kind of a fun thing. They had a program at our library, and my wife is one of the librarians, but she wasn't running the program. But they didn't have a lot of people. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah, my screen went black, and I thought maybe the computer had shut off again. But no. So anyway, they didn't have too many people signed up, so my wife signed herself, me, and my son up. It was introduction to role-playing games. So little explanation at the beginning, and then we were all given character sheets, and we played a little Dungeons and Dragons for a couple of hours. But
nice.
Most of us had played some before, so we knew a little bit about what we were doing.
Marcus says, I've seen my friends play that game, and my face was like, I don't even know what that emoji is. But I tell you, man, some of the questions, like one of the tame ones was, and it didn't seem like it was, it was weird. But anyway, one of the questions was like, today I went to school and for show and tell I had blank, right? And then the cards range from benign to extremely vulgar, right? So,
and it's just whatever cards you have in your hand, you pick the best one. Yeah.
Then you pick the best one, the one you think that's gonna, make the person laugh. So you gotta kind of study the people you're playing with. and try to judge their sense of humor.
Got it. Okay.
But I had noticed that girl had kept mentioning Hillary Clinton, and I had a card that says Hillary Clinton's emails, right? So I threw that one, right? And as soon as she read it, she cracked up. She's like, I don't know who would bring Hillary Clinton's email for a school project, but you got it. Yeah, politically correct. That's my kind of game. You need to check it out, Maranya. It's called Cards Against Humanity. Just make sure you have politically correct friends that play it with you. That's all I'm saying. Never played D&D, but I want to. I heard that game can go on for hours, especially when you get into your roles. Yeah,
hours just in one part. It can go on for. You can play a campaign for a year, depending on how often you get together and do it.
Hey, Dark Arrow 18, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining us. Another Twitch person. Nice. We're multicasting, so we're kind of Dark Arrow. We're multicasting the DLive, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. So whenever we get somebody, I announce that they're from Twitch, so people would know, man. But thanks for joining us. We have trusty sidekick drawing the beautiful women's of DC, and I'm just inking some old stuff that I didn't draw, of course. David already drew it, but I'm just inking it for practice. But thank you for joining us, man. It's awesome of you to join us. We stream Mondays and Thursdays at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So anytime you want to come, anytime on those 2 days that you want to come around 10 o'clock, just hop on. And if you can, invite your friends. We're not selfish, we there's plenty of trust if you go around.
Yeah, that's truer every day.
I don't know, after you ate that fruit. What do you call that? The dragon fruit?
Jackfruit?
Jackfruit, yeah. Although Dilla Draw says Rick Piper has some pages you can practice on. Yeah, I tried. I couldn't do him justice. But I saw that you were doing justice to him, though, there, Dillard. I saw what you was doing with the pages. I checked out the stream. So you're doing some good things, man. You did the church scene when he was praying and coming up the steps and drawing the houses. You was doing pretty good, Dillard. Timestamp 5:07. Uh-oh.
All right.
Everybody says, Manny. Oh, booyah. And there's Manny. Y'all asked for him. Y'all got him. What's up, Manny?
That's what the timestamp was. I was going to say, how long is it going to take for him to realize I'm in the back room?
I just looked up. Yeah, I just looked up. Chronos Crane says, I like the first edition of Immortal Rules, where you are a god with your own little universe and you could do a lot of fun, and don't see Terminator first 20 minutes where like you want the rest of it's garbage. And don't see Terminator first 20 minutes where like you want the rest is garbage. So you get 20 minutes of good movie, he's saying. So yeah. It is a waste of money. Man, we got 2 people from Twitch joining us today. We got 1 on DLive, and looks like we got 7 on YouTube.
Jeez, I'm finally getting to see the artwork that Trusty's doing.
Oh yeah, Trusty's doing some big things.
That Raven's got some attitude.
Damn straight. If I'm going to draw a Raven, I'm going to draw a Raven the way I want to see Raven.
Oh, she's got attitude. Cool. Cool. So I got two coats of paint on the skunkies.
Oh yeah.
Taking my time on and want to make sure it looks good for the people that bought that tier. Yeah. And I talked to the printer today, so kind of upset me a little bit.
Go Gauntlet Comics says looking good. And Chrono says, I'm serious. I could write a better script for a movie than any movie I've seen in the last 10 years. Sounds like a challenge.
Well, it's the same movie over and over and over again, people.
What, Terminator?
No, all the damn movies. They all go up against a space alien cloud. Horde of space aliens or whatever the hell it is. A big cloud that's coming down to destroy the Earth. Figured after 3 movies, they wouldn't do a 4th one or a 5th one of the same damn thing over and over and over again.
Well, you know.
Well, it's like that saying, there's nothing new under the sun.
Nope. So I got bored of the Marvel movies a long time ago. I know they're so good. They're so good. I'm like, really? Are you guys watching the same movie I'm watching?
I enjoyed them though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I really liked Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
See, but those are different.
Yeah, those are different. They're fun. They're a little lighter hearted. And the supporting characters are so good. Michael Pena and that whole crew. I love those guys.
I'll give you that. Ant-Man was good. Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, not the second one. The second one was boring. And I'll give the Captain America's props. Those are different. They weren't just a regular superhero movie. I mean, one was a timepiece, World War II, and then the next one was a James Bond movie. I didn't really like Civil War that much, even though everybody likes Civil War. I thought that was kind of weak. It was cool seeing Captain America and Iron Man fight, but that was about it. It's like,
But it's funny, because that was out the same time as Batman versus Superman. So, we got 2 movies with, good guys fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Batman versus Superman wasn't all that good. I think if you had to choose one, I would have went with Civil War. Let's see. It wasn't bad, Ant-Man and the Wasp. When you actually develop characters, Guardian was okay. The early Marvel movies, yeah. Later on, it started to slide. Well, that's bound to happen, man. But see, that's the thing that people don't realize, right? When the people see something making money, then they want to start injecting their ideology into it, and so that's where we headed with Marvel movies now. I think they're gonna get progressively worse. I think RDJ did good by opting out.
Pablo!
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, there are some bad Thor, the Dark World was not anybody's favorite. Iron Man 2, a lot of people didn't like that.
Anybody else like The Phantom with Billy Zane?
I don't even remember that.
God, I love that movie. It's campy, but Billy Zane, he just is really, really good in that role. He plays it just serious enough, and that you believe him. Just campy enough that it's fun. Treat Williams is a little silly as the main bad guy, but I don't care. I love it.
Pablo's gonna say that the Bobs are not big enough.
Pablo Z, I don't even. Let's see. Pablo says hello. The chat is so convoluted for me right now.
Pablo did a drawing the other night, and when he came on my stream, I didn't know what he drew, so I just, clicked on Pablo, see what he's drawing, and he had a drawing with a big badonkadonk, that's for sure.
What?
Pablo's milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
Oh, she had a butt that went on forever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but it was funny because one part he had to censor, so he had a heart over the censored part. I didn't know. I just clicked on Pablo. Like Pablo said, I'm drawing. I'm like, okay, let's see your drawing, and bam.
You know what Pablo does.
I was gonna say, you haven't learned by now, Manny?
Dude, I love Pablo's work.
Well, yeah, we all love Pablo's work.
Pablo and me, we're kind of Pablo's a little bit more R-rated than me. I'm PG 13 plus.
More risque.
Well, I mean, I am risque too, but I just don't show that on live streams. Tastefully risque. Tastefully.
And it was based on a real woman, says Pablo. Yeah, and I think Kronos agrees with you. I just catching up on the chat. He said Phantom fit the part. So yeah, that was a movie. That's an old movie though, right? That's like the 80s.
No. Was it 80s or 90s? Early 90s. It was after,
it was 90s because it came after
right?
Batman.
Wasn't that after Titanic? Or was it before Titanic?
Was it? I don't know.
No, it's been a while.
I'll go look it up.
I like that one. I love Rocketeer.
Yep,
I think
that was good.
Rocketeer is so good. And I even like The Shadow with Alec Baldwin.
1996. It was just before Titanic, right?
Okay.
When the hell was Titanic?
Wow, that was a long time ago. Oh man, Louis 90, the King is following me on Twitch. Thanks, bud, for the follow.
Oh, believe it or not, it was 1 year before Titanic.
And Dark Arrow 18 is also following on Twitch. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank y'all so much for the follow on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. So, 1996, huh? And Titanic was when?
97.
97.
Yep.
My wife told me they're trying to make a Titanic 2. I'm like, what are they doing? Recovering the ship?
Yeah, what I mean, isn't the story done? I mean, what else could they say about it? I guess
So,
that's kind
I mean,
weird.
Titanic, the aftermath, all the people have PTSD. I'm confused. I don't know.
Did you read Marania's one about Pablo's art is required to have a trigger warning?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, about having the trigger show. Trusty's Trigger Show, TTS.
Oh, there's going to be a trigger show coming up soon. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paolo's Arts required to have a trigger warning on it. Yeah, it triggered a lot of people on Twitch. That's for sure. Not Twitch, on Twitter. That's for sure. It was hilarious too. It was glorious. Glorious.
It was indeed humorous to watch the triggering on Twitter.
It happens. Let's see. Titanic 2, Billy saying Billy saying side of the story.
Yeah.
Let's see, they could appear in a dinghy and everyone looks and screams, pulls out a bottle of whiskey and laughs. We're making a boatload more money than each boatload of cash.
No. What happens is they're all about to be rescued, and then they hear something. They turn around, and Jason Momoa lifts the ship out of the water.
Aquaman. DC Universe meets Titanic.
Makes some comment about quit polluting my oceans, and then goes away.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't know if that's even true, but my wife was saying, hey, they're thinking about making a Titanic 2, and I was like, why? I mean, people are still mad that there was enough room on that door for him and her. And she let him drown. So, anyway, I digress. Speaking of, there's another guy that triggered a bunch of people with a drawing of Ray. Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. I saw a couple of drawings of Ray that probably triggered people.
What was the drawing?
I have no idea. I didn't see it.
What was the drawing? What was it like, Trusty?
Yeah, it was Ray with bobs.
Oh.
Bobs and booty.
Well, we can't have that.
No.
All women need to look like teenage boys. Don't you know that? They must have the figure of a teenage boy.
What do you guys think of the drawing Miss Sashi did for Slick Jimmy of Sugar?
I did not see it.
You didn't see it?
No. Is it brand new or
I
is it
thought you
old?
posted it in our group.
He did, but Manny, Manny doesn't get a look at
I don't
that.
do it Twitter. I actually got to go to work, so I don't get to see anything until too late. That's why everybody's making all these comments, and by the time I look at it, okay, so it was posted 9 hours ago. So I'm finally getting to look at it now. Oh, it's a pillow.
Yeah, it's a waifu pillow.
It's a waifu pillowcase. Okay, I heard about it. She was telling me about doing one for Jimmy. I just never got. I finally get to see it. Cool, interesting. Wow.
Yeah, those things happen, man. It is what it is.
Okay, it's coming. Skunker waifu pillow.
What's up, Adrian? Thanks for joining us.
Well, I don't know if I do a skunker waifu pillow. I don't know if I can put the tail on there or not.
I was gonna say the backside would just be all big fluffy tail, right?
But you want to show the booty. You gotta show the booty. Like I'm looking at the Sugar Lightspeed. I mean, damn, that is totally manga-esque. It's totally good for guys who like that kind of stuff. That's all I can say. I think it's physically impossible to see that shot, but it is what it is. And everybody
Willing suspension of disbelief, Manny.
everybody in the chat's like, what the hell are you looking at?
Most of the people saw it. So
It was actually posted on Twitter.
Adrian says, "What's up, E, Manny, and Trusty?" And
What's up,
Trusty,
Adrian?
Good Thought Press says, "Adrian."
Busty sidekick pillow would have to be one of those contour pillows, Pablo, that really cradle your neck.
Oh boy.
Adrian says this channel has no content, but Marcus says we're gonna show you love anyway.
You know what? Slick Jimmy should partner with Mike Lindell from My Pillow because it's got that patented fill that sort of you mold it into whatever shape you want and it retains it. So it would work really, really well for that pillow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Nobody cares if it's a shot that's really possible, regardless. That's what Adrian is saying. Nobody cares if it's a shot that's really possible.
Well, it's just it's one of those Japanese manga shots that are gratuitous and it's like, okay, interesting.
Maraña says, I refuse to draw women like teenage boys with plums in their shirts, in their shirt pockets. They must have boobs and booty. Dark Arrow says, hello. Hi, Dark Arrow.
She said,
and hey, by the way, Dark Arrow, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, man. So, yeah. So everybody agrees that, that women should have set curves that make them appealing to men.
Or at least in our community.
Yeah.
Us traditionalist artists.
Don't worry about traditional art. I just want my women to be attracted to me. Like can I find something attractive?
What are you drawing on, Trusty? Because that does not look like Bristol board.
No, because I'm just sketching this out. This is just 11 by 17, copier paper. I just wanted to rough this all out real quick, real rough and loose, and then I'm gonna light box it onto Bristol and do some nice clean pencils on Bristol.
Oh wow! Adrian took a shot at Chester. Unless you're Chester, then they have to be skinny Asians. Oh no! Why they take a shot at Chester, man? What did Chester do to Adrian?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about there's going to be competing drawings competition streams on Wednesday nights?
Don't know, don't care. Seriously,
I stopped caring a long time ago.
it's like if live by the drama, die by the drama. Go for it, guys. Keep on going. It ain't gonna last much longer.
I stopped caring a long time ago. I don't even watch any of those shows. The majority of the reason is because I stream on the nights that they have their shows. So, hey, excuse me.
I was very happy that you won the fan appreciation drawing, the draw along. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the draw along? Yeah, that was nice. That was fun. Uh-oh.
It was Matt Costin voted for you, right? There was 3 guys voted for you. Matt Costin, I forget the other 2. So I thought whatever that drawing about the Green Lantern Piper was gonna win, but no, you put it out in there. That was cool. I did like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was I had just gotten home from Bible study, and my wife had me put together still working on the nursery, so that's the only reason why I was actually tagging along on that one and watching. Otherwise, I wouldn't know either. Someone would have told me, like, "Oh, Trusty won." I'm like, "Awesome."
Trusty won, and then the next night, miraculously, Bill won out of nowhere. On the fan edition.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, Bill won.
That's good, man.
Dog Star takes the fan draw along, and then a Dog Star takes the fan edition the next night. Is there a conspiracy there?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to none of that stuff.
There's shenanigans going on.
Beck, have y'all been invited to party with your way out of the hell tomorrow? I got tweeted about some. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on with that one. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is. You know me. I don't pay attention.
Trust is gonna skip a step. He's just gonna ink it right on the light box.
Probably.
I can't ink on a light box, but I'm not gonna do. Well, I'll just go over it real simply on the light box, and just do enough to inform my inks.
Yeah, Marina says it's a righteous drawing.
Thanks. Yeah, if I did this right on the Bristol, you see the way I sketch out really fast, just trying to build up the forms. I'd tear the paper up before I'm done. It wouldn't hold the ink. Yeah, I had never, when I was first drawing, never knew anything about doing a light box. It was Dave Johnson who actually suggested that to me because he could see I was really working the paper. And so he said, you might want to build yourself a light box and try doing it this way. So I thought, oh, all right, I'll give that a try, and boy, that was just fantastic advice.
Yeah. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother Trusty. I hear you, brother Trusty.
Can I get an amen?
Amen, brother.
Amen.
If Trusty goes to digital, he can do all this fooling around in digital, print it up in blue line, and then ink it.
Man, I have trouble seeing that blue line that Wapo sent me to practice on. I don't know if I have lack of light or because my glasses have blue blockers on it because I work on computers all day or what, but I cannot for the life of me make out half those lines on that paper.
Did you try to change the color of the lines?
I don't have a scanner. It was a traditional. It was a traditional piece.
It was in blue, right?
Yeah, traditional piece in blue line. Yeah, I can't change the colors on a blue line on a traditional piece. Paper. How?
Scan it into your computer.
I don't have a scanner.
Take a picture. take a picture and then download it. Can be done.
Yeah, I can, but I also don't have a printer.
Yeah, but you're gonna ink it. You were gonna ink it digitally, right?
No, traditional. He wanted me to practice traditional.
Traditional. And
Yeah, I think that was a mistake because I definitely messed that one up. I botched that job up. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's just practice, so
you work it out.
it was just practice.
You'll figure it out.
Practice. I got to use my brush pens. KG's in the house saying hello, all.
The
So now we got KG. And we got Marcus Gibbons.
We got the Mighty Wrench in the house. How you doing, Mighty Wrench?
And
Haven't seen you in a good freaking 8 hours.
I know he was on your live stream though, because I did catch a few minutes of it before I headed out to the party.
Dude, I watched some of the live stream today. I wanted to see that part where I took a break, because after the 24th drawing, I took a break. I had to go to the facilities and stuff, because like, damn, I was drinking all this stuff. I was like, oh man, I need to use the bathroom. So I went away for I think about 4 minutes or so. So I just wanted to see what was going on. Man, that was like pulling teeth. I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell? It was KG, Booster, and Jeremy was on there, and poor Booster was trying to keep it together. And KG and Jeremy was not helping at all. I was like, damn, poor Booster. It wasn't dead silence, but it was the closest thing to it. Oh, man.
For real?
Risey he went out to go do something too. Risey did. So Risey wasn't there. If Risey and Booster was there, it would have been lively. So, but, oh man, I was watching that today. I was like, oh, that's a cringe moment. Poor Booster.
It was brutal.
But you know what? That chat was so damn lively Saturday night. I mean, it kept going and going and going. I was like, because I never saw any of the chat. I mean, I was totally focused on trying to get 31 drawings done.
Yeah, you couldn't stop to look at any of that.
I couldn't look at anything. I mean, very seldom I would look. And so I didn't even know who was in the chat. I mean, there was a whole bunch of people that haven't been around for a while. That was amazing. Thank you all for coming over and checking it out the other night. If you guys haven't checked it out, just go check out a couple. Just skip around. Don't watch the whole thing. Just skip around and check out the drawings. I mean, some drawings were more successful than the other, but 31 drawings were done. So I pretty much did four comic book pages in 5 hours. Yeah. 8 panels on each 11 by 17s. Yeah. So that was just trying to get it done. And a lot of those panels had a lot of ink on them. It was crazy. I mean, you could tell which ones I liked better. I took a little bit more time doing the drawings. And there was some of the drawings I was just trying to get through. I was like, oh, come on, this is just crazy. Yeah. I mean, there was some that was pretty cute, like Catch, the little skunk being caught by Skunk Girl. That was super cute. And the Booster Kiwi. You guys got to see Booster Kiwi injured. It was hilarious. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff there. I did one drawing. When I did the drawing, I was thinking of Pablo Romero the whole time. There was a lot of bobs in it. A lot of bobs.
I'm glad you clarified. I was like, I don't know if that's good.
But it was fun. I mean, it was lively. I had really good people there to help me get through that gauntlet.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to come on, but that's when I first started discovering I was having problems with my computer.
I mean, I was happy to have Dr. Bateman on there. I mean, he was a good help, talking away, and Booster talking away, and Risey.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, KG's my man. KG's the Mighty Wrench, but as a color man, color commentator.
No, Bateman is good, man, because Bateman's always got something to say.
Yeah, didn't get Pablo at the very end, came in for the last like 20 minutes or 15 minutes he came in, and he got to show his badonkadonk. That was pretty awesome. It was fun. It was a fun night. It was a crazy night.
Kronos is off to bed. You have a good night, Kronos.
Kronos. Will I do it again next year? If I'm still around live streaming, I'll do it again next year. But next year I'm gonna do it differently. Next year I'm gonna just take whatever the audience wants to do. Let's do it right on the spot. Let's just have fun.
Give you 32 drawings counting the end one, man. He says Maranya.
Yeah, I did do the last one. I did do 32 drawings. Yep. I did a, that's all, folks. I made a little skunk like a porky pig.
Maranya says Dizzy was cute.
Oh, yeah. I need to make that into a shirt. Dizzy was awesome. I know for sure I'll do a fast sketch for Risey when I send him his books. Because Risey fell in love with Dizzy. Dizzy was cute. It was a skunk passed out with a bottle of Jack Daniels next to him.
No, that explains a whole
Stank, skunk, and
bunch.
I
drunk.
mean, there were some pretty cool ones, and I mean, some of them were like, it's okay, but there were some cool ones that I came up with. I'll say that. Some cool ones. I think Dizzy was pretty cool. Ketch was cool. Ketch was super cute. And I think the other one that I liked the ring. I liked the very first one. The ring was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And everybody liked the skunk dragon. The skunk dragon. Everybody fell in love with the skunk dragon. They thought it was cool.
It was a skunk dragon?
Yeah, well, one day was dragon, so I made a dragon into like a skunk hybrid.
All right.
It was one that I took a little bit more time on too, so it was more detailed on it. Yeah. You could tell. I mean, some of them I just phoned it in like tread. I was just like, what? I gotta draw somebody walking? I just made 2 boots. That was it. 2 boots walking. Snow. I made a snowman, a skunk snowman. It was fun.
Had all the black snow and then Pigpen from Charlie Brown standing next to it.
Should have done that. But yeah, I mean, like we everybody in the chat kind of collaborated on the very last drawing for Ripe, because I didn't do a prelim sketch for the Ripe. So I said, you guys just need help me out here. What you guys want me to draw? And they were coming up with all kinds of crazy ideas. I incorporated the stink from Skunk Girl, and I did a kind of provocative pose. So you guys got to go tune in and see it. I'm not going to give it away. So skip to the end and see the very last pose that was very provocative.
I hear you, Manuel. I hear you.
I said, don't. I mean, I think I did recap at the end too. So let's skip to the end, and you get to see all the drawings.
Right. Maranya says Henry is my favorite of the Skunk Squad, though.
Oh, yeah. I kind of let the cat out of the bag Saturday night when Henry was. Now everybody knows what Henry's all about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I couldn't hang all the way. You know, I watched as much as I could, and then I had to crash. So I have to go back and watch the end.
See, but Maranya is biased because Maranya loves the Beast. That's why.
Because what?
Maranya loves the Beast from X-Men.
Oh, got it.
That's why she's biased on Henry.
You know, I'm convinced that the only reason that they did the Star Trek X-Men crossover was for that scene when somebody says, Dr. McCoy, and they both turn around and said, yes.
Yeah. Most likely. They had that one gag that they wanted to put in the whole story.
That's right. We got to build a story around it. We got to do this one gag. It'll be worth it.
Hey, whatever works for them. If it works, it works. Chat is quiet. Everything is good. Hey, I gotta always check the chat. You know.
Well, you should just maximize yourself. You're the only one drawing right now.
I'm not even drawing. I'm just kind of
Oh yeah.
Kind of working on these. I'm working on these little infinite tiny details that are never going to be shown on the screen. I don't think they'll come through. It's like a million little tiny details.
You need to white box the trusty.
White box trusty only?
Yeah, because you're losing viewers without trusty being shown.
Oh,
Or is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think it's just a slow night.
It's been a slow night, but it is what it is. I don't get upset.
Maybe by Thursday's show, I'll be
You
inking
gotta
this.
white box yourself or white box trusty.
Why? I thought they could see all three of them that way.
No, well, I'm not showing anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just had it on all three.
I'm kind of like I'm drawn out for a while. I was painting today, painting sculptures. I did talk to the printer today, and because the printer did not call me back last week, so I was kind of upset on that.
Right.
So I called him and was like, "So what's the status on my comics?" And they say, "Well, it was printed last week." I'm like, "Okay, so what's the status?" "Oh, it's gonna go to the cutter today." I'm like, "Okay." So if it goes to the cutter today, when am I gonna get it? Yeah. So obviously, I'm not gonna be able to fulfill the book in October.
It's square bound, right?
Yeah, it's perfect bound. Yeah. So hopefully I can get it the first week of November. I want that book out in November. I
Yeah.
need to hit my goal, which was November. I want to make sure everybody gets it. I'm not gonna be known as one of those guys that gets his book out late. Screw that. You know, especially doing it the first time around.
As long as you're not a year late.
Well, no, it's going to be on time. I mean, that was the whole thing. As I said, okay, if I end in August, I shouldn't say I'm going to fulfill in September or October. Give myself to November to fulfill, and I'm happy I did that because it's been at the printers for over Oh, when did I send it to them? Today's the 28th. I'll go look on my damn email and I'll see when the hell I sent it to them quite a while back.
Let's see. Marina says, but seriously, that multi-sketch on a page format will help me in November. Manny, thanks.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. So I'll uploaded the files to the printer like October 14th, 2 weeks ago. That's right. October 14th was the day off we had. That was the Columbus Day, right?
You got me. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's when I sent it to them. It was Columbus Day, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Been playing phone tags with them. Ugh. It's not fun. I figure, okay, the 14th, you know, maybe a 1 week turnaround. No, 2 weeks later, you still have it.
You know, it'll get done, Betty. It'll get done. But those are things that you can't control, you know.
Right, but you know, I'm not gonna be like 3 months later, nobody's got their book.
As long as it's not, like I said, as long as it's not a year. You know, and I say that in jest, you know.
No, it's gonna get to people next month. Well, KG's already got his cards. KG was the first one to get his cards.
Of course, he works with you or works near you and lives in your area.
So I've already started fulfilling the cards, people.
Freaking KG.
Last week I started to fulfill the cards. I gave out a set to KG.
KG tell you, boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. KG doing big things.
KG got his
KG
cards.
says the cards are awesome. He's the only one that's got them.
All right.
KG says the cards are awesome.
of course, whenever you go back to the 3, I'll show the cards.
Too easy, man.
Oh, you didn't have to do it now.
Trusty's not really drawing. I'm working on some really small details. I don't think people are gonna be able to see what I'm working on.
So we got the Tank Ferret. We got El Guapo. Oops.
Right.
We got the Josh Chris.
Amazing.
We got the Pope Raven.
Yeah, that was a real nice one too.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got, last but not least,
Manny the Manatee. I mean, Trusty Sidekick.
And then on the back, I actually did a little thing to every single one, which I did not tell them I was going to do. So when they see it, they're going to what? All I can say is I know Josh Chris is going to go, uh-oh.
The Copen Kid.
And then this is the special one that anybody that signed up for the pre-launch page, they're going to get this one. There, you notice that there's no skunk here. I actually remarked this. I draw the skunk in on each one of these cards. And on the back, it's pretty much I'll have a little thank you note to the people that signed up, the pre-launch page.
Ooh, I get one of those.
So this is just a special one that doesn't go to everyone, only to the special people. And the rest of the ones that I printed out, I printed out a whole bunch of these. They won't have the remark on the front, but if I ever do sketch cards, this is going to be my sketch card. But the remark will only be for the special people. Which I think both of you guys are special people, special supporters. So here's all the cards. Woo-hoo. And they're actually pretty nice because, oops, what the hell happened there?
Oh.
I hit my keyboard. I mean, they really did a really good job to get this that perfectly in, it's pretty much centered.
Oh, so nice and even all around. Yeah.
Yeah, nice and even all around. That could have gone south real fast.
Oh, yeah.
That could have been, at the top. No, they're all, there I go again, hitting my keyboard. I mean, every single one, it's right in the middle. This is a really good company. Yeah, it's the same company that Pixel Trader used for his cards. So I was very impressed with the way that these came out. And of course it's kind of blurry, but it's really nice. I mean, you can even read that. You can read everything on this, even the small little fine print. You can even see the trademark on there. And yes, it is trademarked, believe it or not. It got accepted, so.
All right.
Yeah. Skunk Rose trademark, but yeah, I mean, of course I'll be biased. Trusty sidekick.
Well, I'm the only one of the group who's actually here, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I love them all. They're like my children.
Oh, they're all great.
They're like my children. I love them all. Okay, you can't say this one is better than the other one. But yeah, the cards are in, people, and everyone gets the cards. I'm not going to sign any of these cards. The only card I'm going to sign is the one that I drew. I'm not signing any of these other cards because that's inappropriate for me to sign.
Right.
Because I didn't do the artwork on the cover on these. I mean, it's pretty cool. Super, super cool.
So I have to ask, do I get some of the cards? I mean, not just what from backing, but do you have like extra for the artists?
Yeah, I'm good dog press. I'm going to do that.
Yes.
You know that. You know that I'm going to be sending off to certain people extra cards. Yes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't have to white box me anymore, E.
You done? You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to see any more of these cards. They want to see your guys' beautiful artwork.
I'm excited. This is the first time I've been on a trading card.
There you go. And that's amazing. And then you can go shill out these cards, and then everybody gonna say, where the hell where is this from? And then you can say, oh, you got to go back this book. This is marketing. Damn right, I'm going to give
Yes,
you extra
yes.
cards. Damn right, I'm going to give you extra cards. It's marketing. It's like, come on. Why would I not give him extra cards?
Yeah, my neighbor is a comic book fan, but he's also a brewer, and he and his brother are starting a micro brew here in our town. So I really, really want him to have like a comic book reading section there in the brewery.
Mm,
I'll have to give him some cards.
mm. And I got this in the mail the other day. It is
Uh-oh.
Cyberfrog.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
It's the salamander though. It's not the original one. It's not the first one I backed. It's the second one I backed.
No, so you haven't received the first one either. Okay, good,
Nope,
because I haven't
I haven't
received it either.
And then I got this other one, which I need to do a better unboxing. I got this in the other day also.
Niobe.
Oh yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, so I'll do an unboxing on that.
I got the Niobe too. 10 minutes, says Marcus Gibbons.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Do a puppet show with my hands.
Yeah, Marcus is trying to keep me married. That's all.
I don't want to do the Rick Piper thing because I do not have a shirt on right now. It's super hot, guys. It's amazingly, unbelievably hot.
I don't want to hear it because I'm over here freezing.
Oh, dude. It's just crazy. I don't know why.
Manny, have you ever had jackfruit?
I just had it the other day.
Aha!
My wife brought it home, and yeah, I think it was jackfruit that she brought home. Here's the oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's Dizzy.
That's when we dizzy or passed out.
He's dizzy. Yeah, he's got, there's the bottle right there.
KG said he's leaving because everybody got Niobe but him.
And Pablo loved that one, of course.
Oh,
Bring it
right.
down, so.
Yeah, Pablo loved that one. But yeah, I like that one. That one came out pretty cool. Dizzy.
There you go.
I'm not going to show you anymore. You have to go watch the video.
I tell you, man. They make life difficult, these YouTubers.
Why?
I don't know. I just figured I'd say it.
Trying to get a little bit more hits on that video.
No, I ain't mad at you, man. Shoot, promote.
What's funny though is I didn't even think about it, but I think it was Joshua Hughes that came up with Stinktober.
Oh. Yes,
Yeah,
that's good.
It was
Very good.
Stinktober. I didn't even think about that. But yeah. The drawings took like about 10 minutes each. 5 to 10 minutes, depends on how much detail was in there.
Right.
So it wasn't an ordeal. It wasn't towards the end. It wasn't hard, but it was just a grind. That's all it was.
And you had all your ideas thought of
I
ahead
had
of time, right?
most of the ideas done, like about 90%. And then there were some that I didn't know, like injured. I didn't know what we were gonna do, and somebody came up with the idea. Why don't we have Booster being injured? So that's what I did. Put Booster in a body cast.
Nice.
Yeah. So everything revolved around Skunk Girl or people in the community. So, pretty much everything was Skunk Girl, and then two of them one was Misfit. So I drew Misfit Comics, the hero.
Yes, I remember seeing that one.
And then Booster was injured. But everything else was Skunks or Skunk Girl or SJWs. So it was a cute little theme.
It was a neat idea for a stream. And you had a fair amount of people there, at least when I was watching.
Yeah, I like I said, I didn't even know how many people were watching. I only glanced at it once, and I saw it was like 15 people was watching.
Nice.
And another time I looked, it was 13 people. My wife said we were averaging 16, 17 the whole night, pretty much. And the numbers was not amazing, but it was better than normal. But then again, it was a 5-hour stream. So, but there was a lot of people that came in the beginning and they came back at the end, of course, to check on the progress. And a lot of people dropped out. There's no way they're going to stay there the whole time. So it was cool. I mean, there was a lot of new faces also. A lot of new faces, a lot of old faces came by. And like I said, that chat just kept going. It wasn't like it was a boring chat. It kept on going that whole night. And it was super lively. It was fun. Unfortunately, I never got to read any of it.
It's okay.
And what's about this doggo?
I don't know. That's your doggo, man.
You can't blame the doggo for that, Santa Manny. What part about that? What happened?
I don't know. We're confused. We're all confused.
I'm
You
confused.
said something about your dog, and she said, "Don't blame the dog."
Well, she did make an appearance at the very end. It's funny how she knows when it's time to end the stream. She jumps on my lap. So she made an appearance.
That's what I'm talking about. She's like, "Look, man. See, I got Marcus. She got the dog." Marcus says 10 minutes, which is now 3 minutes. So, yeah. But I'm glad you had a good time, brother. Like, I wanted to catch on, and I wanted to jump on. I didn't realize I was going to be gone that long. I was gone for a long time. Marcus says 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Hurry.
Marcus is just keeping me on track, man. He's trying to keep me on the good graces. I think, like I said, it is 3 minutes, says Marcus again. No, he just said it one time. I just read it again. You did Ricey Rick as a mindless one.
Oh, yeah. The second day was mindless, so I made one of the booster boys. And Rick was trying to be the Punisher in the chat. So then I said, okay, his name is going to go on the booster boy.
Oh, my Lord.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we got 2 minutes down. 2 minutes left on the stream, so let me go ahead and let Mr. Trusty Sidekick do his outro.
As always, you can find me at Trusty Sidekick 3 on Twitter, Trusty Sidekick Art on Instagram, here on the Digital Bullpen every week. And as always, commissions are always open.
Yeah, catch him on his Twitter if you want to know about his commission rates. And of course, Mr. Skunk Girl Cards, Manny Correa.
Well, I'm trying to show off all the beautiful artwork that was given to me. Not just Skunk Girl. I mean, look at all this beautiful art from Trusty and Pope Raven and Josh Chris and El Guapo and Tank Ferret. Beautiful artwork. Thank you guys for supporting the book and giving these fan arts. And you guys are now, it's for everybody to see. Hopefully you don't find these cards in a gutter sometime or whatever.
If I at the thrift
In the
store.
spokes of someone's bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, that's good. Yeah, so there'll only be a few cards left, and whoever has the ones left, it's going to be worth the most. But yeah, I mean, go check out Good Dog Press. Go check out that live stream I did on Saturday night. Don't watch the whole thing. Just skip around, have fun with it. It was Inktober all in one night. So 5.5 hours of drawing. It was crazy. 32 drawings in 5.5 hours, fully inked. It was nuts. It was fun. It was a fun night. You can get me on Twitter, Good Dog Press, and on Instagram, The Unbreathable Skunk Girl. Skunk Girl #1 is at the printers. Hopefully I get that book next week. Hopefully they'll finish cutting the book and send it off to me, and I can start fulfilling the orders. I want to get it out there. That way, hey, I was on time. That's the main thing. Be on time, especially being the first book. I want to make sure I get it out on time and to you people, all you beautiful people out there. Thanks, C, for having me on here, and it was fun as usual.
Yeah, man, it's never a problem having you guys in. Hey, Todd jumped in at the last minute. Hey, Todd, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to hit the like button. But as normal, as usual, I am your humble host, Ortiz. Don't forget to join us in the Digital Bullpen Mondays and Thursdays, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can find me at colorblind_E on Twitter. You can find me at Ortiz Arts on Facebook. And, of course, here on YouTube as Ortiz, JWeekend51 on Twitch, JWeekend51 on DLive, and JWeekend51 on Mixer. If y'all broaden your horizons and go to other streaming platforms. We are everywhere, trying to bring an audience into all this wonderful artwork that Manny and Trusty do. And, the rest of the Digital Bullpen, who just don't happen to be here, but, Shinobu Raccoon, El Guapo, Comics, Manny Correa, a.k.a. Good Dog Press, Trusty Sidekick, Josh Chris Art. There's a lot of us. It's just, it's not representative of what showed up today, but y'all could tuning in. You might be able to catch some of those great artists. I hope everybody has a great evening. God bless and good night.
Aloha.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.